What is up, all you amazing people? My name is Nick, and welcome to my new series, the cut contents of Call of Duty, where I tell you guys the contents that have been cut from your favorite old Call of Duties. Now, I'm going to start off with Modern Warfare 2 with this one. I'm not going to do Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, or 4, just because Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3 don't have a lot of cut content, and Call of Duty 4, everybody's already done because of Modern Warfare Remastered. But I'm starting off with MW2, and if you want to see any other COD, comment them down below, and the COD that gets the most votes I will do for the next cut content COD video. But in this series, I'm going to be explaining basically everything that's been cut from the Call of Duty I talk about, and in this video, it is Modern Warfare 2. So without further ado, sit back, relax, get something to snack on, and just enjoy this video, because I'm going to be showing you guys stuff that could have been in Modern Warfare 2. So let's get right into the video. So a little history with myself and Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was not the first Call of Duty I ever played. The first Call of Duty I played was COD 4. But Modern Warfare 2 was pretty fun. I have memories of Modern Warfare 2, and I did like Modern Warfare 2, but some people absolutely hated it because of the noob tubing. Some people didn't like the quickscoping, but hey, quickscoping was technically born in Modern Warfare 2. It was big during Modern Warfare 2, and you have to give praise to Modern Warfare 2 for bringing quickscoping alive. So there's something good you can praise Modern Warfare 2 about. But I don't have a lot of memories of Modern Warfare 2. I don't remember a lot of it, but I know that I definitely did have fun, and I did quickscope a lot. So let's get into the cut contents. So the first cut contents I'm going to talk about is the weapons. So first off, I want to tell you guys, you know the L86 LSW light machine gun in Modern Warfare 2 that looks like the Enfield from Black Ops 1? Well, that was originally supposed to be an assault rifle. Yes, the assault rifle version was completely scrapped from the game and then pasted into the light machine gun category. So just think about it. The L86 could have been an assault rifle. Now you guys are probably going to be mad about this because I personally would have loved this, but 90% of the COD 4 guns could have been in Modern Warfare 2. They all have files for Modern Warfare 2, and they were all planned to be in Modern Warfare 2. You have the G36C, the G3, the STG, aka the MP40, the M40, the R700, the AK-74U, just basically everything was supposed to be in the game, but it was scrapped. But one gun that you can actually get that was supposed to be in the game but isn't technically is the Gold Desert Eagle. You can get the Gold Desert Eagle via commands. The Gold Desert Eagle was supposed to be in MW2, and it was the COD 4 Gold Desert Eagle. So I don't know why they didn't add this. It's just putting a plate of gold on an eagle, but it would have been interesting to see it. Now it's off to the kill streaks. So there are actually a ton of kill streaks that have been cut from MW2, and I'll try to show some footage of what they would have looked like or some images. But the first kill streak is the tank, the second is the Predator airdrop, the third is the super airstrike, the fourth is the auto grenade launcher, the fifth is the helicopter black box, the sixth is the little bird, the seventh is the shotgun, the eighth is the advanced UAV, the ninth is the helicopter MK19, the 10th is an airstrike, and the 20th is a thumper, which is pretty weird. We already have an airstrike, and I think MW2 has an advanced UAV, I don't remember, and the thumper is a gun. But these were all supposed to be kill streaks in the game. I will play audio of the little bird. There's actually audio of the little bird, of friendly, enemy, and standby, but I'm only going to play it for the army faction because there are a lot of factions in MW2. So here it is.
Friendly little bird inbound. Enemy little bird incoming. Little bird standing by.
So that's pretty interesting, actually. Oh, and if you want to know what was cut from the game but would have been really awesome is secondary camos. You were supposed to have camos on your secondary weapons, like your pistols, the rocket launchers, the shotguns. You were supposed to have basically camos on them. The thumper was initially supposed to have a kimbo as well, but it just didn't. Now off to the perks. So there are a lot of perks. There are actually a lot of perks. So the first perk is Black Box. You have a longer kill streak duration. Now that would have been pretty overpowered. I'm kind of glad they took that out. And then next one is Siege, immobile but greater accuracy. I don't necessarily know what that means, so no hate. Third one's Amplify, hear enemy footsteps louder, which is pretty interesting. Fourth one, Free Runner, mantle obstacles faster. I would have loved that, actually. Fifth one, or I'm just going to go down. Next one is Dive, jump to dodge bullets. That's OP. Next one, Spy Game, no name above the player or red crosshair when targeted. Cold-blooded, basically. And then the next one is Mazin Bouquet, weapons fire 3-round bursts. Now, That doesn't sound good. I wouldn't have liked it if my submachine gun shot 3 bullets like an M16. I wouldn't have liked that. I honestly wouldn't. I'm kind of glad I took that out. Next one is improved iron lungs, even longer breath when holding steady. No, don't see any use with that. Who uses iron lungs? Next one is fang death. The player can fake a death. I wonder how that would have played out. Just imagine you shooting a player. It says you get the XP, but you actually didn't, and he kills you. That would have been played out pretty well. Next one, offhand, use equipment in final sand. That's overpowered. Next one, saboteur. Complete objectives quicker. Well, that would have been great. Next one, explosive bullets. Bullets explode on impact. Okay. Explosive bullets is technically in the game. The MG, the light machine gun, the MG, if you put FMJ on it, it will have explosive bullets, and actually says it in its name, MG explosive bullets, which is pretty interesting. So it's technically in the game, but that would have been interesting if it was a perk and all guns had that, but it would have been overpowered. Next one, free fall, no fall damage. That's overpowered. Thermal vision, enemies appear white hot. That's dumb. Who would put on that perk? Next one, steel nerves, improved marksmanship. Next one, rear view, mini map is replaced with rear view. Don't know what that means. Next one, challenger, extra experience points, but easy death. Wow, that's basically like negative jug. EMP grenades ×3. That there were EMP grenades in Modern Warfare 2? I don't remember. Next one, primary sand, weapons of choice in final sand. Wow, that's overpowered. Next one, flash grenade ×3. There was no flash grenade ×3. Oh, that's COD 4 stuff. Yeah, that wasn't in the game. Next one, C4 death. Pull out C4 before death. That was introduced in MW3, Dead Man's Hand, or is that in MW2 as a death streak? I don't know. And then next one, shell shock, riot shield on player's back. It's basically rear guard in Infinite Warfare. So that would have been overpowered. I'm kind of glad they took that out. Now off to the multiplayer map. So a multiplayer map that was cut from the game was Vertigo. I think that's in Black Ops 2. That map, if I'm correct, was supposed to be in Modern Warfare 2, so that's pretty interesting. And then you have Oil Rig. I think Oil Rig is actually in Modern Warfare 2. And then you have the Gulag from the campaign mission where you save price. That was supposed to be a multiplayer map, but it turned out not to be. Next one was Fuel. Hear me out. There's already a map called Fuel, but there was supposed to be another map that was different than this Fuel that we got in Modern Warfare 2, but it was going to be called Fuel as well. So I wonder what that would have looked like. Next one is Riverwalk. Now it's off to the game mode. So I'm gonna play every audio of every game mode, like sound that was supposed to be in these certain game modes. They are in the game files, but I'm gonna play the audio after I tell you what the game mode is. But the first one is Die Hard. It's a basic game, but every player is given final sand, and players in final sand are marked in green on the mini map. That sounds boring. That would have died.
Die Hard Team Deathmatch.
Next one is Arms Race. Only sound files remain for that game. There's not much known of that game mode.
Die Hard Arms Race.
Next one's VIP, similar to Capture the Flag, but a player selected randomly to be protected by their teammates. Next one, DEFCON. Each one of the 5 DEFCONs changes the player and the game and are added until DEFCON 1 is reached. I'm guessing that's a nuke. I'm guessing when you reach DEFCON 1, you get a nuke and you win. Yeah.
DEFCON.
Next one, Arena Team Deathmatch, but all players only have 1 life. It's search and destroy. When there's 1 player alive on each team left, a flag spawns and team was control. It's search mixed with Dom. That's interesting, but I don't know how that would have played out.
Arena.
And next one, I actually played this. I actually was able to play this via mods. Global Thermal Nuclear War. Teams have to guard the bomb until it goes off and a nuke ends the game. Basically, it's a bomb in the middle of the map, and one of the team members have to plant it, and the other team has to, like, basically, if I'm correct, they have to plant it and the other team has to be able to disarm it. Like, it's a back and forth battle to who can last their nuke longer to explode and win. It was actually pretty intense. I wish they had that in the game. It was really fun and pretty intense.
Global Thermonuclear War.
Next one is One Flag, Capture the Flag. Similar to Capture the Flag, but instead with 1 flag.
1 flag.
But that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. And if you guys did like this, drop a like because it helps me out a ton. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more amazing content uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now here starts the votes. What Call of Duty do you guys want next for me to tell you guys what cut contents have been in there? And they can be Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, any Call of Duty. It just can't be Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare. That cannot be the current Call of Duties at this time in beginning or mid 2017. But that is pretty much it, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So stay amazing and peace, guys.